Well, welcome to the 7 o'clock class. I just want to go through and have some people introduce themselves. We can kind of go through and introduce all of ourselves. Some of you might know each other from yesterday's class if you took that, or just from the group. But I don't know all of you, so I'll introduce myself first. I'm Brittany. I'm a personal trainer. I've been a personal trainer for 10 years. I live in upstate New York, so it's very cold here. And we'll do our name, where we're from, and then we'll do what is your favorite way to sweat. And my favorite way to sweat is through lifting weights. So someone else can jump in and say your name, where you're from, and your favorite way to sweat.
Okay. Who wants to go?
Well, my name is Michi. I am in Irving, Texas. And my favorite way to sweat would be HIIT workouts.
Okay.
Good.
Go ahead,
Okay,
G, you can go.
Okay, my name is from North Carolina, and my favorite way to sweat is running and dancing.
Awesome. So we have hip exercises and dancing. I think we got that covered with the companion. But go ahead, Mai.
Hey, I'm Mai, and this is, what's your name?
Yeah.
His name is Jack, and we're from California, Southern California, and he makes me sweat by chasing after him.
That's awesome. And I'm Courtney. I'm in Central Pennsylvania, and my favorite way to sweat is basketball. I love to play basketball.
Very good. Very cool. Well, it's so nice to meet all of you. Today, what we're going to do is just, number one, feel our bodies move. And we're going to get a little bit of a sweat on. I'm not going to kill you guys too hard, but we're just going to feel our bodies move, get our heart rates elevated, and really just kind of embrace movement today. We're going to do a little bit with weight. So if you have a weight, whether it's an actual weight, a soup can, whatever it is, we're going to use that today, and we're going to use a lot of body weight. So we're going to start off with some body weight. So hopefully you guys can see me all right. What we're going to start with is, so I'm just going to have you come down. You're going to sink down. And when you sit down, I want you to put your weight in your heels. So I'll come from the side. You're going to sit your butt back like you're sitting in a chair. All right. And then I'm lifting my toes in my shoes. So that way I'm not putting any weight in my front of my toes. It's all in my heels. So you're going to come down. You're going to try and reach for the floor as best as you can. We're opening up our hips, and then you're just going to stand up straight and reach up towards the ceiling. All right. Stretch. So when you reach up, belly's nice and tight, and I want you to pull yourself up, kind of elongate that spine. We're just going to warm up with a little bit of body movement. So you're going to sink back down. Every time you go down, try and reach for that floor without compromising and leaning forward. Keep your chest up nice and tall. Ready, and come up. Good. We're going to do the next one on the slow side, then we're going to speed it up. So down, reach down towards the ground. You should get down a little bit lower every time. If you don't, that's fine. Flexibility takes a little bit. And then reach up. All right, we have 12 more sped up. So we're going to come down and up. 1, down. There you go. And up. 2, perfect. And you're going to exhale when you stand up. 3, perfect. 4, feel free to turn on some music if you want at your house. 5, there you go. And 6, perfect. Now, if any of you feel any knee pain, shoulder pain, please let me know and we will modify. That's 8. Good. 9.
I'm already sweating, Britt. Believe it or not.
I am too. 10.
At least you have a sweatshirt on though. You have a reason. I have like shorts on and a cut-off shirt.
Does anyone else warmers adjust us? Good. Perfect. All right, we're just gonna shake those legs out a little bit. So kick your feet back. There you go. Good. Is anyone else sweating yet? Just me and Courtney? All right, cool.
I am.
We're fighting.
Sure.
We're fighting.
All right, bring your feet together. We're just going to stretch out those quads. So whether if you want to hold on to something or hold your arm out, pull that leg up. Perfect.
So Brittany, just so you know too, mostly everyone that's on this call, they're also doing steps every day, and some are doing other challenges as well. So this
You
is
guys are moving and grooving. So stretching the legs out is a good thing. Perfect.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my goodness.
Good. All right. All right. The next thing we're going to do is, so we're going to do a jumping jack. We can modify it if you guys need. So modified is one leg out, one arm out, nice and quick like this. Not modified is just like this. So a little bit of a jump. So again, modified or not, we have 20 jumping jacks. Ready? And let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6.
See, my daughter's sitting here watching, but she wants to do it so bad.
Tell her to jump in. 11.
Well, she's like eating right this second.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20. Good. We're going to march in place now. So when you march in place, get those knees up nice and high. Kind of reach your elbows towards your knees. Good. A little bit of an active recovery. Perfect.
Yes.
Those heart rates up.
Yes.
All right, we got. Okay.
All right, guys, take a deep breath in. Good, and exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. All right, great. Next, we're gonna have you grab your weight. So whatever your weight is, go ahead, grab it, put it in between your hands. We're gonna go back to the first exercise, but with a weight this time. So you're gonna, remember, sink down, aim that weight for the ground. And then when you stand up, we're gonna have straight arms up over your head. Good. And then come back down in a squat. And then up over your head. All right, let's speed it up. We have 12 of those, and go. Good. 1. How's everyone doing so far? 2.
Doing good.
Good. 3.
Everyone should also know too that this is our last workout for the week. So, well, at least that we're going to be meeting here. Yes. It's okay.
This is going to count for my 25 squats today.
Nice.
There you go.
9. Well, I mean, you're squatting right now. So
a squat is a squat.
Yeah, you did 12 and 12.
Perfect. All right, let's bring our weights to our chest. And we're going to march our knees towards our chest, towards our weight. So holding that weight right at your chest. Try not to lean it on your chest. Keep it away from your chest, but get those knees up nice and high. There you go. Yep, perfect. So working on the flexibility of your hips here.
And Michi said she likes hit, not hips. I thought you said, I'm sorry, Michi. I thought I heard you say you like hip training. So I was thinking about our dance class, and she actually said hit, HIIT. So.
All right, guys, the next thing we have is jumping jacks again. So we're going to repeat that through one more time with the jumping jacks. So ready? We have 20 jumping jacks, and let's go. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, almost there. 12, 13.
Now for me,
14,
Brittany,
15.
the second time around, I feel like I got better bounce. The first time
there
it was like, the knees needed some oil.
And good. Take a little break. Get a drink, guys, if you need.
Yeah, the second time it was almost like the joints got a little bit of oil.
They're like, oh wait, this is what we're doing. Take your sweatshirts off if you have them on.
What's going on, Donald? Welcome to the class here, representing the fellas. I'm glad you came. I was the only one here. This is my cousin Donald.
Nice to meet you, Donald. All right, grab some water.
Yes.
And we're gonna move.
Only male representative. So I'm glad you got company. Thanks for coming.
One. I mean, I need one brother up in here. Hold it down for the guys.
All right, guys. What we're gonna do next is you're gonna grab your weight. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can kind of see what I'm doing, but you're gonna step your 1 foot back and you're gonna bring your knee up. If balance is an issue, you can just step up to a standing position, holding the weight at your chest again. stepping back. So it's kind of like a modified lunge. We're not sinking down. You're keeping your back leg straight. And then you're either stepping forward, if you can, keep your balance, bringing your knee up. All right?
Okay, yep.
So let's do just a little test run, everyone. Try it out, see how it feels. Again, if there's any pain or any, anything that you can't do, please let me know. So step your foot back and then bring it up and then back and bring it up. How's that feel for everyone so far?
Not too bad.
Feels good.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead. We have 12 on one leg, then we're gonna switch and we have 12 on the other leg. All right, guys, you ready? So go ahead, step back and up. 1. Remember, exhale when you bring your knee up. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5.
Good
6,
job, Dree. Good job, Michi.
7, 8. Hopefully we're all in a full-on sweat right now.
I am for sure.
And 12. All right, shake that leg out. We're gonna go ahead and switch legs. Ready?
I feel it. You know what? It's funny. I actually feel it on the leg that was the resting leg, the leg that was kind of like in place the whole time.
Oh yeah, you feel that like in the back of your
glutes.
Leg.
Yeah, like right above, right below the glutes. I guess that would be like your hamstrings or whatever.
Yep, your hamstring. Yeah, for sure. Well, we're gonna work the other side. You ready?
Okay. Okay.
Go. Ready? Step back and up. 1. Good. 2. You might find that one side has a little bit better balance. That's completely normal. Good.
I actually do.
5. I know, this is my better side, I think.
Is this your better side that you're on right now?
Yeah.
Me too.
9, that's why I said it. 10, 2 more. 11 and 12. Perfect. All right, face front. Next, we're gonna take your weight and we're just gonna bring it straight up over your head. So when you bring it up, try not to be leaning back like this. You want your weight directly above your head. And then we're gonna bring it right back to your chest. So to your chest, and then right up over your head, kind of push your head right in between those arms. We're gonna do 12 of these, ready? So down at your chest, and then straight up overhead, hitting a little bit of shoulders. Good, that's 2 and 3. And exhale when you push the weight up. 4, beautiful. 5.
So I do have to say this, like the difference in doing a class like this versus going to the gym, like in the gym, I don't know about you guys, but I usually will take like a break in between. Like, but this is with it being like nonstop.
It's a little different, right?
It is. It's to me, it's like condensing your time. It's getting the workout that you want in a shorter period of time.
Absolutely.
You know, just what continuous movement.
Absolutely. All right, guys, before we take a quick breathing / water break, you're going to take your weight again, hold it right at your thighs, and we're going to go ahead and curl it up at our chest. We're going to do 20 bicep curls. So all the way down, all the way up, squeeze those biceps, keep those elbows in. Ready? That's 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 6, 7. And if you have 2 weights at home, feel free to use them. 9, 10, 10 more.
Good form, Dree. All right, Michi, I see you. She got 2 going. She said I can do 2. Look, Mom. Top of the world.
16, 17. Flex on them, everybody. 18,
Good work,
19,
Mom.
and 20.
She got the kettlebell action going over there. I see you, Mom.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, grab a drink. Good. How we all feeling so far?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Good.
I got a good sweat going. How you doing, cuz? I see you got the hoodie on. I know you sweating extra with that on. That's he's trying to get that sweat on. You're muted, cuz.
Awesome. Once you have grabbed a drink, we're gonna do that set one more time through. So starting with our step backs and knee ups. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab our weights, everybody.
Okay.
All right, ready and go. Step it back, bring it up. There you go. 1. If you feel like you can get any deeper this time, Go for it. If you feel good, just stepping back and then bringing it up, that's fine too. 5, 6.
I like the fact that you added that extra for those that might want to push themselves. Of course, you want to be safe, but yeah.
Yes.
Kind of like we did it the first time around, so we kind of know what it is.
Yep. 11. Like one more, and good. Shake that leg out. Take a few breaths in. And go ahead, switch legs.
Okay.
Back and up. Good. 2. Yep, you just always want to make sure the weight is in your heel of the foot that's in front. Good. 5, 6. Almost there. 7, 8. Good. 9. 2 more. 11. And 12. Perfect. Shake those legs out a little bit.
Hold on, baby.
Catch that breath. Okay, you're good. And if at any point you need a drink, go ahead and catch a drink in between exercises. The next thing we have is our shoulder press. So remember, taking your weight, bringing it up over your head. This time we're going to try and push for 20, all right? If you have to take a break at 10 and then do 10 more, that's totally fine. We're all about what you can do. So we're going to try and push ourselves to 20. Ready? And up overhead. 1 and 2, 3. There you go. Lengthen those arms all the way up. 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 7, 8. Shoulders work, a little bit of a burn. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Almost there. 5 left. 16, 17. It also makes a difference when you don't speed right through it. You kind of pause at the top a little bit and take your time. You feel it a little bit extra. And I think we got one more. Perfect. Good. Shake those arms out. Give it a second. I'm going to do a quick drink.
That is a good point for sure. When you're very concentrated, like you said, when it's not like fast. Like...
There's a big difference for sure. All right, and then the last thing we have is our bicep curl. So remember taking our weight and curling it up right to our chest. And we got 20 of these. So ready? Grab your weights and let's go. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Good. 12, 13, 14. 5 more. 16, 17. Good. 18, 19, and 20. Perfect. Set those down. Shake those arms out a little bit. Catch that breath. Perfect. Are we warm, guys, or what?
Yes.
I can show you my shirt.
Okay, I love it. We've been working for 19 minutes. That's beautiful.
Exactly.
Perfect. All right. The next thing we have is we're going to have you hold your arms out like this. So this one is using our core. So we're going to work our core without actually laying down physically on the ground. So arms are going to be up. You're going to kind of bring your feet pointed out away from yourself, kind of in a sumo position. So feet are opened up, and you're gonna bring your elbow up toward, or your knee towards your elbow, and then you're gonna switch. And while you do this, you want to think of like crunching this side in and squeezing that side. So it won't be as direct of a feeling as like a crunch on the ground, but you're still definitely working your core while using your legs in balance as well. So we're gonna come up. And if you can't get your knee up towards your elbow, that is totally fine. You just do whatever you can. Good. Ooh. So that's 5. That's 6, 7. We have 30 total. That's 8, 9, 10.
I'll tell you what, Brittany, like one side, I can like feel it like immediately.
Yeah, on one side. Isn't it crazy?
And on the other side, it's almost like it does. I feel it, but it's just different.
Yep, absolutely. Each side of our body is so totally different. That's why it's key to kind of pay attention to how things feel and what is what on each side. I think we have 5 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, perfect. Next, we're gonna stretch out our sides. You're just gonna lean over, kind of bring your arm over your head, stretch that side out. Good, get a nice bend. That feels good. Good, and then switch sides. There you go. Try not to shift your hips too far to one side. Try and keep them nice and central and just bend over those hips. We're gonna do 1 more stretch on each side. Stretch it out. Good. And switch sides. Good, perfect. All right, let's grab our weights again. So this time you're just gonna grab, if you have 2 weights, just grab 1 weight, because we're gonna do kind of a combination move with biceps and triceps. So first thing, I'm gonna have you squat down. So remember, chest up, sit back in your heels. As you stand up, you're gonna curl the weight up, and then you're gonna bring it up over your head, back behind your head, and then up. So it looks like this. So you're gonna come down, bicep curl, little bit of shoulders, back behind your head, and then up. Has everyone got that, or is that a little much for one?
I'm good with it.
You think we're good? Okay.
Definitely
right,
a full
guys.
body.
Yes, it is, absolutely. Yeah. We're gonna do 15 of these all together. So we're gonna squat, bicep curl, press it up behind your head, and then come back down the same way. That's 1. Good, up, press, back, and up. That's 2. Good, and again, you can do it as fast or as slow as you want. Just make sure you're doing each and every single move. Good. 3. Perfect. 4. Good. Make sure you're breathing, inhaling and exhaling when you're pushing the weight up.
Oh, babies.
7.
Come stand over here. You got this whole space right here.
8. Keep it going, guys. 9. 10. We got 2 more. 11. And last one. Squat, curl, press behind your head. And good. Perfect. Good. All right. The next thing we have, you're going to bring that weight and we're going to isolate each movement. So you're going to bring it behind your head and then up above your head. So we're going to do 12 of just those. So hitting those triceps right behind your arm. Ready and go. 1, 2. Keep those elbows pointed up towards the ceiling. 3, 4, 5. Good. 6.
And that's definitely something that you have to sometimes think about, because naturally the elbows want to just come out.
Oh yeah, they want to swing forward with you. And perfect. All right, and then we're gonna do 12 more bicep curls. So back to these, curling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. Almost there. 9. 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, and then the last thing in this circuit is 12 squats, just squats. So holding that weight straight down, bending your knees, standing back up. We have 12 of those. 2, 3, good. 4, keep that belly button pulled in the whole time, core nice and tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, keep that chest up. 10, you guys are looking great. And 12, good. Set it down, grab a quick water break, and we're gonna go through those again. 1 more time through.
Anybody have any questions about any of the movements? Everybody feel all right? I have a question if no one else has a question. Anybody? So I was going to ask you about the squats. as far as like your heels, like when you're squatting, is it very important to keep your foot flat to the ground?
Squats, what you want to do is you want to focus on keeping the weight in your heels. Obviously you can't just keep it in your heels, but you want to keep the weight away from putting any weight in your toes. So the moment any weight shifts to the front of your foot or your toes, you're going to be hitting your knees. So that's why a lot of people have knee pain with squats. It's just because it's not being done correctly. So when you squat, you want your heel and like the middle part of your foot to be intact with the floor. Like I said, I always lift my toes up in my shoes just to make sure I don't push through my toes at all. It does require a little bit more balance because you kind of have to trust your body going back versus this is everyone's initial response coming forward. You also just want to make sure your knees are in line with your ankles or at least behind your toes. So that's another good way to kind of keep in check of your form if you don't know kind of where your feet are at or you don't know, like, am I keeping it in my toes? I don't know what I'm doing, but you can always look at your knees and just make sure if they're behind your toes, then you're good. Then the weight's in your heels. That makes sense.
Got it. It does. Thank you.
You are welcome. All right. We're going to start arms out, back to our core ones. We got one more round of all this. Ready? And bring it up. We have 30 of these. Knees to elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 8. Crunch it in. 9, 10, 11. Good. 12, 13, 14. Halfway. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You might feel it in your hips a little too. That's totally fine. 4, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, and 30. All right, give it a good stretch out. Stretch it over. Good. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And switch sides. Perfect. And we'll do one more stretch on each side. And switch. Good. And last one, stretch, switch. And then we're going to go into our combination exercise. Perfect. All right, guys, grab that weight. All right, this one, remember, it's the full body, a little bit of everything. So you're squatting, bicep curl, press behind your head and back down. You ready for 12? Let's go.
All right.
Good. That's 1. There you go. Feel each individual movement. That's 2. 3. You guys are looking good. 4. 5. 6 more. Almost there, guys. Good. That's 8.
So this workout was very different than Mondays, in the fact that on Monday we did a lot of it was a lot of like dancing. These were like more controlled moves, so it's definitely a different feel. I guess those that are here can speak more about it as well. But yeah, it's a good feel, and it makes me feel really good to know that the program was so much different, and it can give you a different variety, so that's awesome.
Flavor. Now, did everyone that's here today take Monday's class?
Dree and Mai did.
I didn't.
All right, very good. You're still in your hoodie? Aren't you sweating over there, man?
Nice. That man is on a mission right there.
I mean, burn it all up, man. I congratulate it. Absolutely, I'm for it. All right, guys, let's finish this up. We still got these guys, remember, behind your head, and then our bicep curls, and we're about wrapped up. Okay. Ready? And 12 of these. That's 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and perfect. And then 12 more curls, guys. And then you're home free. Ready? 1.
So Brittany, what is actually very cool is we are already having people to talk about successes that they're having in the new year. Like we have one person that's lost like 5 pounds already.
Awesome.
So it's actually kind of cool. I shared that I had some sweatpants that I had to like really tighten up, 2 pair of pants.
Guys, we're only 6 days in too. That's amazing.
Yes.
Very good.
Michi says she lost some weight. She shared that with me. She lost a few pounds. Go ahead, tell them about yours.
My sweatpants a little bit tight. I had to cinch them in today.
I love it. That's awesome.
You tell Ed to get ready to get that new wardrobe coming in soon.
Oh, I love it.
No, this was
Awesome.
fun.
Well, I hope you guys
fun.
enjoyed yourselves and got a little bit of a sweat in. It's a good way to end the kind of wind down the evening. So I know I feel great, and exercise helps us all sleep better. So hopefully we'll all sleep like babies tonight.
100. Anybody have any?
Working hard.
I have one question. Is it normal for me to feel it here, but not really feel it here? Did I do something wrong?
No, not at all. So like I said, our bodies are very different from one side to the other. One side of your triceps is going to be stronger. So one side's going to be stronger than the other side. So next time, the only thing that you can do is to kind of think about this side, the side you're not feeling it on, a little bit more. So the more you put more brain power to that muscle, the more your body will register, oh, we're supposed to be working this one too. Otherwise, on that side, your shoulder might be helping out, your forearms might be helping out, so your tricep just might be a little bit lazier on that side, or doesn't really know how to fire. So that's how you kind of can get that to start firing up, is just think about that side a little bit more, and you'll start to feel it.
Okay.
Yeah, great question. Absolutely.
Awesome sauce. Very good. Well done, guys. This is like I said, this is concluding our last exercise for the week, and we'll exercise again together on Monday. And Brittany, like I said, you did a fantastic job. Great pace. I'm sweating. I'm sweating for sure. So I'm hopeful that everyone else is too.
Girl, I'm sweating.
I definitely am.
I know. It doesn't always take much. So awesome, guys. Well, I'm glad. I'm happy I got to meet you all, and I'm glad you guys got a chance to come work out with me. And I hope to see you all very soon.
Thank you, Brittany.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Brittany.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.